nation.
Thank you very much and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the City of Chicago's annual Memorial Day Parade. In a city as vibrant and as diverse as Chicago, it is important that we reflect on the freedom that we enjoy each and every day and recognize those freedoms were secured and protected by generations of Americans who served this country. Chicago is a proud military town with a rich military history and a large, diverse community of veterans. I want to uplift a piece of that history. This year marks the 40th anniversary of the 1986 City of Chicago's Welcome Home Parade for Vietnam veterans hosted by Mayor Harold Washington. Over 200,000 veterans and their families marched to the applause of over 300,000 spectators, making it the largest welcome home parade of its kind. Whether abroad in Vietnam or Afghanistan, or here at home rebuilding our nation in the Civil War, Illinoisans and Chicagoans throughout history have defended our freedoms, and generations of Chicagoans throughout history have supported them in parades and commemorations to express our gratitude. I thank you all for coming out today to carry on our city's proud traditions in support of our nation's and our city's service members. I hope that today inspires each of us to embody the courage, devotion, and selflessness of our service members as we build a nation worthy of their sacrifice. Here at home, we have our own responsibility to fight for freedom and to uphold the values of our democracy. We can serve and uplift our neighbors, strengthen our communities, and stand up for one another with the same sense of purpose that defines the men and women of the armed forces. Thank you again for being here to help remember and honor our heroes. God bless you and God bless the City of Chicago. Now it is my honor and privilege to introduce the 2026 Parade Grand Marshal, Chicago's very own Sergeant Major Janet Sandoval of the United States Marine Corps. Please give her a round of applause.
Good afternoon. It's an honor to be here, and to Major Brandon Johnson's point, I just wanted to put a statistic out there. Only 1% of America's population joins the military. The other 99 do not. So I want to say thank you for the opportunity to be here and be in the parade and represent. Soon, when you see the Marine trucks, my Marines of Recruiting Station Chicago and the police that took the oath and will be becoming Marines and going to take the challenge to become a Marine. So thank you, and I want to hear everybody nice and loud when they come through. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Mayor Johnson and our Grand Marshal, Sergeant Major Janet Sandoval. We can now kick off this beautiful day and this parade. And in front of us, we have the American Veterans Motorcycle Riders Association, Chapter 7, a 24-year-old organization dedicated to assisting veterans and their families in times of need. They can be described as a quick reaction force that responds immediately to a crisis involving veterans and their families by providing assistance on the spot, financial or personal. They provide assistance to VA hospitals and veterans' homes in and around Chicago and participate in military funeral services and motorcycle escorts. They are escorting the Gold Star Pin Float, sponsored by Blue Cross Blue Shield. They're proud to be hosting and sponsoring this year's Gold Star Family Pin Float. The float is accompanied by Blue Cross employees who are part of the company's supporters of military Veterans Businesses Resource Group, walking behind the float. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois is committed to supporting veterans and appreciates their service. The Vietnam Veteran Wall Float, sponsored by the International Union of Elevator Constructors, Local 2. The officers and membership of the International Union of Elevator Constructors, Local 2 are here today to commemorate Memorial Day, honor our fallen soldiers and the Gold Star family members through their continued support and involvement in the Helmets to Hard Hats program. This program assists returning veterans with education and support for their families. The IUEC Local 2 members have been bringing Chicago to new heights since 1987. The Unified Vietnamese American Community of Illinois. From the humble beginnings in the late 70s in the uptown area of Chicago, they've become the fast-growing community and spreading out into larger metropolitan area. The Asia on Argyle, or the Little Saigon, was transformed and refreshed with shops, restaurants, entertainments, night market, the Uptown Entertainment District, which sees CTA's Red Light and CTA buses stop conveniently located. The community thanks the City of Chicago for its support throughout the years. They want to especially thank the Vietnam veterans. They remember their heroic sacrifice. May God bless the veterans and their families. God bless the United States of America. 2017 and has 115 cadets. Top contenders in drill, color guard, sports challenge, raiders, leadership, and academic goals. The Lion Battalion is consistently involved in community service by providing food drives and city park cleanups. Korean Veterans Association has been led by 15 consecutive presidents, with Kee Seo currently serving as president. Every year, the organization participates in various veterans events, community activities, and events with sports and recreation, and advocates for veterans and all people with disabilities. Roberto Clemente Community Academy JROTC Qualified Battalion. Located in the northwest side of the Humboldt Park area, established in 1974. The school is named after baseball star Roberto Clemente, who was the first Latino inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. The program has 102 cadets enrolled. Clemente is nationally known for their archery team and skills. Chicago Military Academy at Bronzeville Eagle Battalion, JROTC. Public high school located in the city of Chicago, the historic Bronzeville neighborhood, and a national historic landmark. The building was formerly an armory that housed the 9th Infantry Battalion in 1915. It provided a safe haven for soldiers. Later, the building was remodeled to become a military academy for the youth of Chicago. The academy, as we know it today, opened on August 24, 1999, and includes mandatory JROTC as well as four-year college preparatory. The Tuskegee Airmen Inc. Dodo Chapter Club. The Tuskegee Airmen Inc. Club has a replica of the red-tailed B-51 Mustang that the Tuskegee Airmen 332 fighter group flew in World War II. They established an exemplary record as a fighter group escorting bomber units. The airmen have programs to assist youth today, such as scholarships for deserving high school seniors and youth aviation programs for youngsters 8 to 17. The Chicago Dodo chapter mission is to perpetuate the history legacy of the Tuskegee Airmen and to encourage and assist youth in pursuing post-secondary education and careers in the aerospace industry. Phoenix Military Academy, JROTC. A college preparatory high school where cadets are enrolled in the JROTC. At Phoenix Military Academy, they're committed to ensuring that all students have access to leadership opportunities and engaging curriculum that will prepare them to be the 21st century leaders. They've incorporated school-wide learning supports that ensure access to proficiency-based curriculum that is equitable to all students. The principal of Phoenix Military Academy is Ms. Margarita Jones, and the commandant is Lieutenant Colonel Victor Harris. Phoenix Military Academy is a student of the 5 Foster Military Academy, JROTC. Chicago Premier Vocational High School, offering 9 career and technical education programs, in addition to an international baccalaureate program and several advanced placement courses. 130 cadets strong, the Falcon Battalion proudly represents the Prosser tradition of excellence. Harbor Military Academy, Challenger, consists of 410 young men and women and represent the potential for the Chicago. Harbor Military Academy is one of the most sergeants, and 1 deputy chief. all committed to finding the next generation of public safety leaders. Joining them today are the Chicago Police Cadet Coordinators and our very own Chicago Police Cadets. The young men and women are the future of our department, learning the ropes and serving their city alongside our veteran officers. If you're ready to enter the call and join a world-class department with a starting salary that grows over $100,000 in just 18 months, look for the recruitment team today. Steinmetz College Farm JROTC, known as the Pride of the West Side. Steinmetz provides a rigorous and safe academic learning for all students. Steinmetz multi-track design instruction provides over 1,000 students with an opportunity to individualize their educational experience, much like a college. The multi-track design instructions include CTE, IB, JROTC, and STEAM. The principal for Steinmetz is Dr. Anna Vilches.
Steinmetz, are you motivated? Motivated, motivated,
William J. Bogan, Computer Technical High School, JROTC, located on the southwest side of Chicago. Principal is Ms. Ellery Aziz Sims. It has a population of over 600 students. The Bogan JROTC has been in existence since 2021. The unit earned its honor unit with a distinction this year. The Bogan JROTC has completed a blood drive, multiple color guard events, archery and drill events, and they visit to mentor elementary school students. Lane Tech College established in 1908, one of the oldest schools in the city. It has an enrollment of over 4,000 students, making it the largest high school in the state. The JROTC program dates back to the 1930s and has a strong history of supporting our nation during times of war. Over the past 10 years, 8 cadets have been nominated for Service Academy, and over 40 cadets have been nominated. American Veterans for Equal Rights Chicago chapter is known by its acronym AVED, which means to declare positivity. Founded in 1999, AVED represents LGBT personnel results of countless hours of training, teamwork, and personal accountability. Their presence in today's Memorial Day Parade is more than ceremonial. It is a tribute to the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice in service to our nation. Notice the precision of their formation, the focus in their eyes, and the pride in how they carry themselves. These cadets are not only students or future leaders, but shaped through structure, discipline, and respect for something greater than themselves. And service within the school. Today, the program proudly trains 138 cadets who uphold the values of honor, courage, and commitment. The Condor Marine Corps JROTC is guided by its dedicated instructor, Sergeant Senior Marine Instructor, Master Gunnery Sergeant Peter Bowles Jr., and Marine Instructor, Gunnery Sergeant Army Prince. United States Marine Corps. The United States Navy. Lakeview High School Wildcat Battalion, JROTC. Located in the heart of Chicago's vibrant Lakeview neighborhood, they're more than just an educational institution. It symbolizes the community's dedication to learning and cultural progress. Founded in 1908, the school initially opened as a grammar school before transitioning to a high school to accommodate the growing student population. The architectural beauty of Lakeview High School is a striking feature, showcasing the elegant design of the early 20th century, which contributes significantly to the neighborhood's character. Over the decades, the school has also played a vital role in fostering diversity and a strong sense of school spirit. Located in Chicago's southwest side, Manero Middle Instructor, Staff Sergeant Leon Mango. Theodore Roosevelt High School Rough Rider Battalion, JROTC. Founded in 1922, one of the oldest high schools in the west side of Chicago. The school mascot is the Rough Rider. The JROTC program was established at Roosevelt High School in 1927 and has been active in the Albany Park community ever since. Currently, the program has over 170 cadets. Some of the recent accomplishments include passing the accreditation inspection, collecting over 100 toys from the Military Children's Hospital, and encouragement to children. The USO of Illinois. Since 1941, the USO has been the leading nonprofit dedicated to strengthening the well-being of the people serving in America's military and their families. The USO goes where service members go throughout their time in uniform, providing support from the moment they join, through deployments, and as they transition back to their communities. The USO programs include well-known USO entertainment tours and over 250 USO centers around the world. Service member program-focused programs for military spouses and their children. The American Sikh Community Float. The Sikh community of Chicagoland have been participating in the parade since 2012. The Sikhs have been living in the USA almost 120 years during the 20th century. Thousands of Sikh Americans worked in farms, lumber mills, and mines, and on the Oregon, Pacific, and Eastern Railroad. The Sikhism is the 5th largest religion in the world, and there are more than 30 million Sikhs worldwide, and an estimated more than 700,000 live in the USA. Sikh Americans pursue diverse professions and make rich contributions to the social, cultural, and economic vibrancy of the United States, including service members of the United States Armed Forces and significant contributions to our great nation in agriculture, information technology, small business, and medicine and drug industries. Inglewood STEM High School Panther Battalion, JROTC. Founded in 2019, currently the program has 60 participating cadets. They've advanced to the second level of JROTC academic goal competition this year. Inglewood STEM has over 1,000 hours of service learning. They offer drill, archery, robotics, and drones in their program. Rickover Naval Academy, JROTC. Founded in 2005 with 120 cadets, Rickover has grown into one of the Chicago's strongest college programs, now serving over 550 cadets at Portage Park. The 8th Infantry Army National Guard Association. The 8th Infantry National Guard Association was founded to preserve the history of the 8th Infantry Regiment, established in 1871 and located in Bronzeville neighborhood in Chicago. The all-black 8th Infantry Regiment served in France during World War I with distinguished service utilizing French equipment provided by black officers. The 8th Infantry Organization of over 500 retired veterans celebrates its 8th Regiment by raising and awarding funds for college scholarships. The Dory Miller Post 913 American Legion. Dory Miller was a World War II Navy seaman and is honored as the first black hero of World War II. The Navy has named its newest aircraft carrier in his honor. Corliss Early College, STEM High School, and JROTC. Supported by Principal Brown, stands as a beacon of leadership and service. Under the guidance of Lieutenant Commander Franklin Muhammad and Renee Thomas, cadets excel in specialized programs including archery, orienteering, and drone piloting. The Air Force Academy High School, JROTC. Consists of 154 young men and women that represent every part of the Chicagoland area. Percy Juliet High School, Jaguars Battalion, JROTC, has 25 cadets and it was established in 2020. Shore International College Prep JROTC, located in the south side of Chicago. The principal of South Shore is Ms. Sean Flint. The Charge Battalion consists of 98 cadets and is led by Major Sergeant First High School JROTC, the Blue Battalion, consists of 110 young men and women that represent the Chicagoland area. Founded in 1910 and considered an official Chicagoland. The principal is Heidi Morin. Roger C. Sullivan High School, ROTC, consists of 50 young men and women that hail from the far north and east side of Chicago. Located in Rogers Park, Sullivan High School is renowned for its strict diversity with over 40 to 50 different languages spoken by students. Chinatown American Legion Post 1003. Led by Commander Philip Chan, the post was established in 1946 and has been participating in the parade for over 10 years. This year they're joined by Taiwan Veterans Association of Chicago, who joined the Chicago Chinatown Post. This post is committed to the ideals of the American Legion as a way to help Asian veterans and the greater Chicago Chinatown community. Elementary Honor and Color Guard. Small unsanctioned JROTC that is fully funded by fundraising and donations from local organizations such as the local VFW Post A322. The Navy Club of Chicago, Ship 69, Chicago Veterans and Habitat for Humanity. The program has been running for 7 years and it has 45 plus students. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. College Prep High School, JROTC, located on the south side of Chicago. Population of over 800 students, the King JROTC cadets have accomplished and participated in a multitude of events. In the short film JROTC Blue Battalion, Year Magnet High School, located in the Chicago Vocational Career Academy Buffalo Soldier Battalion. They have a rich history and success and are currently filled with solid, outstanding young cadets. The Buffalo Soldiers show the educational and historical background of the Black Cowboy and Cowgirl. The 10th Cav was a regiment of the African American soldiers, one of the 4 regiments of the Buffalo Soldiers. The Indians dubbed the Black Troopers Buffalo Soldiers because of their tightly curled hair resembling that of a buffalo. It was also meant as a compliment since the Indians respected the buffalo as proud, brave, and strong animals. The 10th Cav was formed in 1866 after the Civil War. They performed so admirably on the frontier that they earned 18 Medals of Honor. As seasoned troops, they had the lowest desertion rate in the U.S. Army. They fought valiantly in the Spanish-American War of 1898.
organization supporting distinct programs address the many facets of living with a disability, ensuring access to all critical resources for all ages and backgrounds.
It does feel a little funny.
Department of Veterans Affairs Science Police. Hyde Park Academy is a public four-year high school located in Woodlawn neighborhood on the south side of Chicago. Even though it carries the name Hyde Park, the school sits just south of the official Hyde Park boundaries. Permanent Warriors is committed to tackling veteran suicide, connection, and authentic community. Our signature events, hikes, retreats, bring together hundreds of veterans in combat moves and the iconic military city shores. These gatherings are filled with laughter, banter, and genuine connection, recreating the sense of platoon brotherhood and sisterhood that so many lose after leaving the service. Gage Park High School JRTC Owl Battalion. This program consists of 21 young men and women that present the Gage Park neighborhood and surrounding areas of Southside Chicago, aimed at serving its diverse community. The program was recently reinstated after a brief pause, led by Army instructor Ortiz Madeira.
Come on, guys! Halt! Right! Hey! Precinct! Colors!
And now we will have Tori Phillips from Lyons Township High School sing God Bless America.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside and guide through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean, wide with foam. God bless America.
thank you all for being here. Thank you to our participants and the spectators. Thank you for remembering those that we've lost.